Here's an overview of how to multiply polynomials. This is example 13 from the worksheet. So because my largest expression here, my largest set of terms, has three terms, I'm going to make three vertical lines. The n plus 2 is just two terms, so I'm going to do two horizontal. I'm going to put the one with 3 up at the top. I'm going to write n squared plus 5n minus 3. I am keeping the sign with the 3 because it's a negative. It's implied that the n squared and the 5n are positive. And I'm going to put my n plus 2 on the side. Now I'm going to multiply all of the rows and columns together. So n squared times n is n to the third power. 5n times n is 5n squared. Negative 3 times n is negative 3n. So that's multiplying the n squared, the 5n, and the minus 3 all by n. Now we're going to multiply all of them by 2. N squared times 2 is 2n squared. Oh, I just realized I made a mistake there. That should have been n to the third because n squared times n is n to the third. Sorry about that. 5n times 2 is 10n. Negative 3 times 2 is negative 6. So everything I wrote in red is part of the solution, part of the answer for our multiplying, our product. I'm going to circle these guys because they're like terms. They're like terms because they have the same x's. And when we're writing our final answer, we can just combine them. We're just going to add them together. So my final answer, my final product is n to the third power. Again, I can add these guys together. So 5 plus 2 is 7, and I keep my n squared. Negative 3 plus 10, be careful with that sign, use a calculator. Negative 3 plus 10 is a positive 7. It keeps the n, and then my minus 6 at the end. So that's the product. Thank you for watching. If you have questions about how to do this, please, please, please let me know.